Actually, I don't need that. Thanks. So where's Harley?
She had a rough day. She went to go have dinner with her father. I'm hanging with the kids.
Okay. And they're both asleep?
Yeah, they're down for the count.
No.
So, what else should we talk about? The weather? Are we bonding? Is this brother bonding?
No.
Oh, good. Because, I mean, if you came to warn me or something, you might have spent a little too much on the imported beer.
Okay, look. I know what it's like to find out that you're adopted. To realize that you suddenly have this whole other family.
No, well, no, I don't have any whole new family, okay? My family is Joe and Angela Augustino. That's my family, and I told Alan this already.
Hey, I felt the same way when I found out. I didn't want to have anything to do with my biological father, okay? But things change. And this is Alan. You don't know him very well.
No, I beg to differ. I think I know Alan. I spent a lot of time with him. I know. I saw all sides to Alan.
I've spent my entire life with him, Gus, and I haven't seen all sides.
Is this a competition or something? Because if it is, I'll just save you a whole lot of time. You win, I lose. You can have him. He's yours. What?
Nothing. I'm counting to 10. I'm reminding myself of why I came over here.
I need a drink. Why did you come over here?
Because your mother's worried about you. And because I am sincerely trying to warn you. You think that because you told Alan to go to hell, it's all said and done. That's not true. Alan doesn't like to lose.
I'll keep that in mind.
And he has been looking for a way to punish me ever since he found out that Olivia and I had feelings for each other.
Oh, so this is really all about you, isn't it?
No, he's going to make it about you. He wants to take everything away from me, and he's going to use you as his weapon of choice because you're going to be his new heir.
Well, I don't want to be his heir. I don't want anything to do with the family, and I don't want the money, okay? And I told him all of this already.
That doesn't make any difference, Gus. He doesn't give a damn what you want. He's going to use you anyway.
He's going to use me to put you out in the cold. Isn't that what's going on here, Phillip? Isn't that the problem here? You're afraid that your father's gonna cut you off from all the family, though.
Hey, Gus, I can fight Alan in court for a long time if I want to. And if it comes to that, I will.
God.
What?
Oh, my God. I just remember having a drink in a bar with a certain somebody who said he was walking away from the family because they're poison. And now you want to take your own father to court. You want to get your name back. You want the money. Who are you, man?
You should remember that question. Because you're right. See, this is what happens with Spauldings.
But you see, I don't think it's that difficult, Phil. I think you turn away, you walk away, you stay away.
Yeah, and Alan follows you, hounding you, goading you, making it impossible for you to ever live your life. You will never be free. I'm the poster child for that.
Oh, you sound like such a victim. Your father was on the bridge. He was gonna kill himself. His body was so pumped up with drugs, it was making him crazy. Alexandra did it so she could take everything away from him and give it to you.
You know that for a fact?
Yes, what?
The drugs. You know that
Yes, of course I know it for a fact.
How?
Brother Harley and I ran a blood test on him, okay? We found traces of a drug that is used for anxiety. But taken in high doses, taken in mega doses, it will cause hallucinations. It'll cause suicidal tendencies. Are you telling me, honest to God, you didn't know about this? You didn't know about this? You weren't wondering to yourself somewhere along the line, why is my father talking to the walls?
I wasn't there.
But still, you didn't wonder in your head?
I thought, if anything, he was having a breakdown. That's what they told us.
Please, how twisted do you really think he is?
He faked 2 heart attacks. He switched Olivia's birth control pills with placebo so he could get her pregnant and hold on to her. Don't talk to me about twisted.
He was going to kill himself. He is your father. You don't let things get that far, Phil.
You think I don't love him, Gus? Why do you think I always go back? Why do you think you're defending him right now?
But I am not defending. The guy was in trouble, okay? It wasn't his fault.
Right. So you helped him. And he sucked you in.
Oh, no, not at all.
Yeah, he did.
I don't think
It's okay.
so.
You don't have to be embarrassed about it. He's good. He's really good. He gets whoever he wants. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
All right, I stand warned. Anything else?
Why can't you understand that I'm trying to help?
Because all I am hearing at the end of the day, when I pull all the garbage away, is you saying, stay away, Gus. Phil, you got nothing to worry about, okay? I am not going anywhere near your family clan. And you're never gonna have to suck it up to the world and tell everybody that Gus Ituro is my brother.
So you think that I don't want to claim you? Do you remember when I first asked you about being Alan's son in the hospital? You denied it. You lied to me. No, Gus, you don't want to claim us. So don't give me this routine about I'm not good enough to be a Spaulding.
Please. Your aunt, Alexandra, did everything in her power to make sure I never find out about Alan, and he never finds out about me.
Ever think maybe she was trying to do you a favor?
Oh, do you think it ever occurred to her that she was doing me a favor? Don't sell me that, man. Don't
I wouldn't try to sell you on any of it, Gus, because I don't have a clue what she's thinking these days. But I can tell you one thing, and this is a really good Spaulding lesson. Somebody does you a favor by accident, you better take it, because they're not going to do it on purpose very often.
You guys are like a bunch of whack jobs.
There's no middle ground, Gus. You're in, you're in.
I am not getting sucked into your family, okay? I already told Al, I told him to get lost.
And I keep trying to tell you that just doing that isn't enough. You have to be on guard 24 hours a day. He doesn't give a damn what you want.
What?
He has decided you are going to be his heir, and he's going to come after you whether you like it or not.
You
So
don't
you're
have
damn
to
well,
talk to me like I'm
you
a
better be-
6-year-old, okay?
Well, then listen to me. I know what I'm talking about.
I gotta go check on it.
Yeah, it's me. What's up? What? She did what? So Lizzie is in jail right now? No, I'm on my way. I have to go. There's a family problem that I gotta take care
Yeah,
of.
I heard. So I guess Lizzie was with Marina.
You knew about this?
Not that she was involved, but that Harley told me that Marina stole or broke into the impound thing. I guess maybe, I'm thinking to myself, maybe the arresting officer told Frank, but Frank just said to the arresting officer, keep the girls in lockup.
Yeah, he did, to try to teach them a lesson, but he wasn't planning on keeping them in there. Who is this O'Neill guy, this new DA? You know anything about him?
No, not really.
Yeah, well, he apparently got wind of this, and he has decided to use the girls as an example of his new zero-tolerance policy. He's charging them with grand theft auto.
He can't do that. He can't do that because the car wasn't legally impounded.
Go down there and teach this guy the facts of life.
But wait. I'll go do it.
What?
I'm picturing it in my head, man. You're gonna go down there with all of your, entourage and the big suits, and you're gonna just get him all riled up. I don't think it's a good idea. Look, let me be the cop. I'll go down there and handle it. Let me take the first shot at him. All right?
All right.
All right. Thank you.
All right, I'll watch the boys until I can get somebody over here.
Good.
1 hour. And then I'm gonna descend on Mr. O'Neill with more lawyers than he has ever seen.
I'm sure you will.